I think what I feel when riding on trail is adrenaline. When you are up there, 2, 3 meter high, and to always try to push yourself and improve your skills, it's something I love, and to me it feels like fuel to my body. My first memory on getting on two wheels, I think it was around 2004 probably, riding around my house, around my garden in my house in Galicia. I remember riding my first trail bike in 2009, already 5 years after starting riding on motorbikes. I started riding on motocross, then I moved to enduro, and then I moved to trail. And it was also around my house, in my garden. I remember my father put some logs and put also some rocks there, very, very small ones. And I started riding there with my father as a minder. On trail, obviously in every sport, but especially on trail, we need a lot of hours on the bike, because it's something really important is the feeling on the bike, the feeling with the clutch. Bike and you need to be connected. And also mentally it's quite hard, because trail is a very, very long race. We ride for 5 hours probably during the races. So mentally to keep the concentration, to stay focused during the whole trail, is something quite hard. Probably right now, I think I'm in my highest point on my career. I'm feeling super, super strong on the bike. Results are going on the right way as well. I already signed for HRC for a few more years. So I think everything is aligned, everything is on the right way. Yeah, I think I'm on the highest point of my career on trial. This was in 2023 in Andorra, and it was a very, very difficult step, and just fell down, and my bike went against my minder, Aitor. I sleep on the top of on the edge of the step, and I went down. So yeah, big crash there. Well, to switch off from trial, I think what I like the most is working on cars, especially. I love working on engines, working on cars, preparing, and racing, obviously. Playing games as well. I have a simulator, and right now, nowadays, I'm not using that much, but I used to use it a lot. I think I learned driving cars hard on the simulator, and then I moved it to the real life. Well, keeping myself prepared during the whole season, it's not easy. I work a lot on the gym. Normally what I do is I train 5 times per week on the bike every morning, and then in the afternoon I normally go to the gym as well. Right now we are arriving to Vic, and we are almost at the fitness Vic. That's the gym where I go. And yeah, that's the second part of the day. Right now we are gonna do some workout on the gym and get stronger. Mentally, right now I'm not doing any work, just keep focusing in every race. Well, it's not easy, because in my case I race 3 different championships on the whole year. I do the Spanish Championship, World Indoor Championship, and also the World Outdoor Championship. Something it's a little bit stressful is traveling around between one race to another one. Sometimes we have even 2 races in the same week in different places. For example, a few weeks ago, we had to race in France, and next day, on Saturday, we were racing in UK. So that's quite stressful. Sometimes you don't rest as much as you would like to, but really it's the same for everyone. So we are everyone playing with the same cards. Probably my hardest time of my career, it was in 2015. On the summer, I had a super big crash. I landed on my face and I broke pretty much every single bone on my face. I broke the teeth, the nose, the... Bueno, espera, hacemos una pausa. Mandíbula, ¿cómo se dice? Jaw, sí. Jaw, vértebras?
Vertebrae. Yeah.
Vertebrae.
Yeah.
Cráneo. I don't know.
Is there anything you didn't break?
So I broke everything. It was super hard to jump back on the bike. In that moment I remember, okay, I'm done, because this is too much for me. But after like 1-2 months, then I start feeling I was missing the bike. So I wanted to start riding again on trial. I was only 15 years old on that moment, and I wasn't earning any money. So for my father, it was obviously a difficult moment. It's not like, for example, right now, where I'm a professional. I know that's my future. I know this is what I want. After 3 or 4 months off the bike, I did a quick warm-up on the bike, and I was feeling not bad at all, to be honest. And I went to race, and I win. So yeah, that was a very sweet moment.
What is it like to have Toni Bou as a teammate?
To have Toni Bou as a teammate is to have the best. Racing against Toni sometimes feels like racing against a wall, because he's the best one, and it's super hard to beat him. Right now, I really know that how hard is what he does, and the movements and everything. Now I know how impossible it is for another rider to do it. But it makes me push myself every time and every day. So for me, and probably for other riders, it's helpful because it makes you a better rider. Trial for me, it's life. It's life. Everything around my life right now, it's moving around trial. So my friends and everything around me is focused on trial. So yeah, I think the world will say it's life.